Do you still buy bread, or you just want to make your own bread at home and you don't know how to go about it? Hello, welcome and welcome back again to my channel. To this video, I'm going to be showing you a very easy step to make your own bread at home. This is very easy to make. The outcome is super soft, very fluffy, and it's so delicious. So if you want to know how to make your own bread at home, like I always say, homemade are the best. You know what goes into your food, and if you want to know how to make this, relax, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and don't forget to share. Alright, so to start with, into my large mixing bowl, I've gone in with my all-purpose flour. You can use bread flour, and then I went in with sugar, salt, and yeast. Now mix all of that nicely to combine. Next, we are going to go in with some eggs, and I'm going to add in some condensed milk to that, and then I will go ahead and add some melted butter, and then I'll go in with some milk, and this is lukewarm milk, and you need that lukewarm milk, to activate your yeast. Alright, so once I add everything, I will grab my spatula and just mix this until everything comes together. So for the list of ingredients and the measurement, I will leave in the description box. Don't forget to check them out. Alright, so once everything comes together, I'm just going to grab a scraper, scrape that off the spatula, and now I'm going to transfer to a clean work surface, and we are going to knead. So when it comes to making bread, you want your bread to come out very fluffy, very soft. You have to knead for some time for you to be able to achieve that soft, fluffy texture. So for me, I always love to knead my bread for 20 minutes, which is the dough for my bread for 20 minutes. So you can knead for 15 minutes, and once you reach a very smooth, elastic texture just like this, then it's ready. Now transfer to a slightly oiled bowl, and I'll cover with a plastic wrap and the kitchen towel. Set aside, just place this in a warm place, to rise or to double in size. And this has stayed for 40 minutes, and after 40 minutes, this is what we got. I'm going to take off the wrap and then give that a punch, to release the air in the dough. And now we're going to transfer back to the work surface, and then I will divide this. Alright, so after dividing the dough, I will cut this into 18 pieces. And like I said, I'm going to leave the list of ingredients and the measurement in the description box. So after cutting into 18 pieces, and now you want to grab each dough and mold or fold it into a smooth small ball shape, just like this. And once you're done, we are going to line this on a flat surface, and then we will cover again and allow this to sit for 10 minutes. We just need the dough to become very soft before we move to the next step. Alright, so this is it. We are done with the molding of the dough. So I'm going to cover with a clean kitchen towel and allow it to sit for 10 minutes. And after 10 minutes, you want to grab each dough, grab your rolling pin and flatten just like you're seeing right now on your screen. And once you do this, you want to go ahead and roll this just like this, and make sure to seal the end path. And then you want to transfer to your baking tray lined with a parchment paper, and then go ahead and repeat. So once you grab a dough, place it on a clean work surface, grab your rolling pin and flatten. And then you want to go ahead and fold or roll this just into this very shape. And that's so you want to go ahead and repeat this until you're done with all the dough, and make sure to always seal the end part of the dough before you place it on your baking tray. And once we're done making this, we're just going to place this on a baking tray lined with a parchment paper, and then cover and allow it to sit in a warm place for 50 to 60 minutes, and we just need them to double well in size. And to bake this bread, I'm going to be baking at 150, and this is because I want this to come out super soft. We need it to be very, very fresh. I don't want to overpressure the oven. So I'm going to turn my oven to 150 degrees, and then we will bake this at 150 for 20 to 22 minutes. And after 20 minutes of baking, this is what I got. Very beautiful, very, very beautiful mini bread. And I tell you, it's very fresh, very delicious. It's so soft. Oh my God. I would say this is the best bread I've ever made. And it was so, so good. So once you take this out of the oven after 20 minutes of baking at 150, just go ahead and brush the top with some butter to give it extra softness and extra shine. And guys, this is it. Just look at that softness. Look at how fluffy the bread is. It's so good and delicious. Alright, so if you enjoyed this simple recipe on how to make your own bread at home, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like the video, subscribe, and don't forget to leave me a comment. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Enjoy!